Cliff Jumper 1984 Red Rocks. Yes, the alcoholic Autobot. Bringing you that oh so good Natty Ice. Doing a quick video. I'm trying to make it a little bit short here because I got some other things I need to do. Even though I usually upload stuff on Tuesday. If you didn't see on the video I post Saturday, I met WWE Wrestling, WCW Wrestling, legend Hacksaw Jim Duggan. He was at Free Comic Book Day around my area, which was, I think, really neat. And he was wrestling as a promotion for a company that's around my area called Lancaster Championship Wrestling. I'm going to throw a link to that below if you didn't check that out. But another reason I went to where he was, signing autographs, which was free, by the way, was for Free Comic Book Day. And I wanted to do a quick pickup of that, even though it's not a big deal to me. I got a free Batman comic. I was kind of upset because I'm a Transformers fan, if you don't know me. And the Transformers, all those free comics, as well as the Ninja Turtles ones, were all gone. And I was like, damn. But this place also had some classic stuff. I did a Transformers comic collection that I had maybe 2 weeks ago from today, or a little bit further from that. I'll throw a link below to that if you want to check that out. But they also had some other ones they didn't have before, which was pretty cool. So while I was there, I picked up issue 14 for a measly $3.50, which isn't bad. And then I got issue 15, which I was happy to get, and I got paid $3 for this one. So I was like, damn. And earlier that day, I went to a yard sale, and I did post a yard sale pickup video a week before that. I'm not going to throw a link below to that, because that's pretty bland. And I was like, wow, there's some Wii games for sale, and I was really looking for, of course, a console I didn't have. I seen a GameCube at another place for $20, and I kind of passed that up. Maybe if my Wii didn't play GameCubes already, I wouldn't have, I would have not turned it down. But another place had 2 games for sale, and they had a few others. I didn't have these, so I picked these up. Wii Play, as well as Mario Party 8. And they were $10 a piece. I know you're like, oh, Wii Play, yes, you're going to pay, what, $6 to $8, depending, maybe up to $10. But $10 a little high for this, I think, for what it was worth when it came bundled with Wiimote. This you're going to find for a little bit more. So I think for the both of them together, I think I did okay for a yard sale. I know being a little bit newer, I didn't expect much. I don't know. I wish I could have done a little bit better. Bundled with this video, since I had a chance to buy some Wii games, which I didn't, do in a long time, I wanted to showcase, maybe do my Wii game collection. Because it's not that extensive. Because I actually, when the Wii came out, my biggest thing was the retro game download. And I got some other games and I've traded them in, which I'm upset about, especially the Fire Emblem one, Path of Radiance. I wish I never would have traded that in. And I did it to GameStop, and I've learned my lesson from them. So anyway, here's the rest of my Wii collection from the other 2 that I got. Game Party, what's neat about it's got darts and what is it, skee ball. My buddy who drinks a lot of beer with me, he loves skee ball. We've had some good times with this, so I've definitely got my money's worth. And to get it used now, it's definitely worth it. SNK Arcade Classics. I've got this, I think, used or even brand new for 20 bucks. With 16 games in it, and they're all Neo Geo games. Trust me, this is actually worth a pickup. But I prefer you use the classic controller. Furu Furu Park. I don't know if I could say it's slightly overlooked. It's not the best video game on the console by far. But there's some fun stuff in it because there's different like mini games that are adapted to stuff like Bubble Bobble. And oh my god, I'm trying to look at the back of this, but I actually find this very fun. Acnoid, Sonic Blastman, Rocky and Pocky, Super Karate. Those are some other games that were. I'm just reading this off the back. Thank God I seen that. I would have been like, Yeah. I actually, for a quick party game, something you may have never played, if you can get this cheap, I actually kind of recommend. I recommend it. Everybody's probably got this if you've had a Wii or got a Wii and you're into it. Super Mario Brothers Wii. I didn't get that crazy far into it only because my fiance beat it. Here's one that many people probably don't say it's that good. I've enjoyed this, but it depends on how you're standing with the motion control and everything, how it's slightly off or it could be slightly on. For the price I paid used for this, $5.99, it's a great arcade style rail shooter that's a first person. I love it. I don't know why I love it. I actually played this maybe like a month and a half ago. Boy, did I have fucking fun. I recommend this if anyone sits down for like 10 to 15 minutes and want to have a fun game that's got a little bit of challenge to it. Try this out a bit. We're gonna go through some more hardcore stuff right now. Castle Shikigami, that's like a port from a PS2. If you like those crazy, 2D shooters from up top that you have to go around bullets and stuff like that, where it's like a rail of bullets and you gotta find a pattern while shooting back. This is a good game, and to get this used anymore is very cheap. When I seen this and I got it used for $17.99 like 4 years ago or 5 years ago, I was even amazed at how good of a game it was. And I haven't picked this up for a while. I'll pick this up. I haven't played it in a while. I'd really like to sit down and actually give 10 to 20 minutes on this. It'd be a quick, good game. Oh, let me see, what else can I... Yes, I have this. I'm a huge... Whoa, there's a lot of damage to the front of this plastic shield. But who doesn't love some Smash Brothers if you're a Nintendo head like I am? I can play... I guess what's cool about this is I can play mediocre with a lot of characters. I can do good with Pit, Kirby, Mario, Link, Samus. I definitely have fun with this. And what's cool is, of course, you could play the GameCube controller with this. Oh, that's the best. You can't do any other controller with that game at all. Arc Rise Fantasia, I think one of the biggest hidden gems on the console, and I didn't get further than 50% through it, and I really should pick it up and start all over again when I figured out how I started out without a walkthrough or anything, and the gem combinations, how you make the other magic. I didn't figure it out halfway through what I was doing of the 50%, and damn. And the twist that comes like the other half of the game is fucking awesome. God damn. Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, excuse me, wow. I had here's an actual story behind this. I had my copy saved. That was the gold one with the Wii Motion Plus sensor, and I ended up getting this from GameStop. And I got really screwed out of it. It's cool I got like the Symphony disc and everything like that, and then the game. But again, I even have the receipt, and it's still. But I got screwed out of the one with the Wii Motion Plus. That was the special edition at the time, and I was really upset about that. But hey, whatever. The last game I got to show is one that I was very surprised to see come out for the Wii. And the only reason it's a big deal to me is because I don't know how close you follow me on YouTube. I love anime. And Tatsunoko versus Capcom, holy cow. When you see all the Gatsumen in it, G-Force, whatever you want to call them, that I actually, you know, if you want to say Borderlines, Voltron, and Transformers, G-Force or Gatsumen was what got me into anime. And to see them fight against Street Fighter and even people that I love, to see Mega Man Volnut in this of all things, and to actually have nice controls and to show that, hey, Nintendo can make a decent fighter out of something that they pretty much tried to back as much as they could. I love this game. Tekkaman Blade, holy cow, both of those, that was an awesome fucking anime. I really enjoy this. That's basically all the Wii games I own now. I've had a lot more, I've traded them in, I'm sad I did. But as getting back into video gaming, hell, it's nice to get this pickup and everything like that. Is there any games you recommend or what you think about what I have? Hey, let me know. We're doing this all day long, all day strong, every time. Drink one on me.